there we go. There we go. Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you all are having a good day. It's been a little while since I've been out here, my stomping grounds. Had a lot of things going on, had some surgeries going on, vacations. So it's been about a month and a half since I've been out here. Looking forward to it, throwing some lures and things. So what I hear from a lot of people, a lot of fishermen, content creators, is this time of the year, the water's starting to cool down, so it's pushing a lot of bait fish towards these very close front troughs, which should be theoretically pushing in bigger predators. So we will see. Past like 3 months, it's been super slow for me. You know, I'll get a fish here or there, but definitely died off. So I'm interested in seeing if the bite's actually picking up or not. But regardless, we'll be out here throwing the lures, Lucky Craft, got a Battle Star, we're throwing some dried legworms on a fish finder rig or a Carolina rig. But just hoping to get in some fish. Try to wipe the screen off the best I can. My hands are all wet, shirt's all soaked. That one got me good. Oh, there we go. Got one. Got one. Almost feels like a little perch. Oh no, that's a little baby halibut, I think. Oh no, perch. Yeah. About an 8-inch perch. So we can clean this off a little better. Yeah, so the perch are definitely moving in. Smaller one, we're not going to keep it. We'll let this one go. Let's take a quick measure. That's actually the 11-inch perch. Decent size. I said if we caught 10-inch, we'd keep them, but let's make it 12 inches. Thanks for the fight, bud. Alright, new spot. Went back to the white. So the sun's really not out enough for them to see that natural presentation, kind of thinking. This fish, who knows? There's something. Oh, nice. Right up in the front trough. Nice little perch. Oh, that might be a nice keeper. Pretty fat guy. Yeah, I think that's looking like a nice keeper. Nice and chunky. Engulfed that thing, look at that. Oh, nice one. Chunky guy. Hold on, bud. Swallowed this thing. I'll try to get this out without hooking myself. There we go. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice one. We'll keep that one. See if we can get a couple more like that. Throw it on the perch pouch and get a little measurement on it. Alright, right there in 0. Oh yeah, 13.5 inches on that cherry berry. That's a nice one though. What's nice about this time, the water's getting cold, they're coming in, but they're not pregnant yet. So that's definitely a benefit. Oh, reel just got soaked. That sucked. Alright, let's pop this guy's gills and get back out there. That thing's bit close. we said if we got 12 inches or bigger, we'd keep them. So my PB on a perch is, I don't remember if it was 14 and a quarter or 14 and a half. But that was on a bait and weight setup. So that's definitely my new PB on as far as on a lure. Danford got soaked, but that's why I bought it. Wanted something that could handle the surf really well. Oh. Still throws, no issues. So a little bit of sand in that crank. Dunk it a couple more times to get that out. It bit like right here, super close. That's why it's so important to play it all the way to the end. A lot of times they'll chase it right to the front. So far they're liking this white. It's 2 on the cherry berry. See if there's any more in this little area. Usually you find one, you can find more. Sometimes you get that that lonesome straggler, or the one that's brave enough to bite the big bait. I do throw the little bait weight set up, little fish finder rig. Double my chances of some of these big perch. The problem is it's so hard for me to concentrate on. Oh, there we go, another one. It's so hard to concentrate on lures when you got another pull in the water. Yeah, they're biting right here, right in front. Another good one. There we go. About the same size. Sweet. Found a nice little pocket where they're holding. Another nice fatty. Let's get a measurement on this one. 12 inches. There we go. Go ahead and pop these gills, get them in the pouch, and let's get going. Yeah, they're just right here in this front trough right here. Very cool. It's been a while since I've been on a good perch bite on the lures like this. I started fishing right here because you notice right here, The deeper trough that goes up onto, there's some rocks, there's some sand right here. You see how it's all foamy right here? But then it's not over there. It's like a nice little line of foam and non-foam. That's deeper water that comes into the shallower water. So usually if you fish the edges, either side, you know, it's a good chance for some fish to be holding up. A lot of times they'll hide in the deeper water, wait for anything from the shallower water to come on over, and then they'll grab it, or vice versa. They'll hang out on the shallows, wait for bait fish to come out of the deeper water. Yeah, so that's a pretty nice perch on the cherry berry. And that's what fishing is sometimes. It's just trying multiple things, trying multiple colors, finding something that they're keyed in on. What's nice about the white is all fish eat squid. Every fish will eat squid. And this white does a good job of mimicking that color of some familiar. So it might not be a natural bait fish color, but it's a natural bait color. So always keep that in mind. Doesn't have to be the exact size, shape. Sometimes it's as simple as just having color. Same with orange. You know, all the fish love feeding on the sand crabs that have that row underneath them, that orange row. A lot of times, you know, if you got anything that's orange, that'll get hit really quick. So I fish a lot with those orange sand flea fish bites. And those get hit like crazy just because of the color. That's mainly when they're keyed in on feeding on the sand crabs. Right now, if I was to use it, who knows? Might not work as good. Alright, so we're changing it up a little bit. Now that the sun's out, been wanting to try this one for a while, but haven't had a good day to do it. This is just a barred surf perch. Super metallic-y, so it should shine really good in the water. Nice white bottom, little pink front on the nose. Well, let's make some casts. See if anything's home. First time using this one, so it's always fun. The water's pretty, not super stained, but it's a bit stained, but with this flashing, should hopefully shine through it. Try it for a little bit at least. I cannot talk today. About 9 o'clock right now, so we're an hour past peak high tide. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one feels good. That one feels really good. That almost doesn't feel like a perch. That's because it's not. It's a little baby halibut. we go. We found one. We're on that barred surf perch color. Perfect little hook set. There we go. Tide's changing. There we go. Hold on, don't go nowhere. I want to at least hold you. It's been a minute. Ooh, that lip got ripped a little bit. Yeah, beautiful little halibut. It's been a minute. I'd kiss you if you weren't so slimy. There you go. See you later, buddy. Thanks for the fight. That was cool. I'm glad I caught that. It's been a minute since I hooked into a good halibut. Or not even a good halibut, a halibut. Yeah, as soon as it grabbed it, pulled constant tension downward, I kind of knew that's not a perch, because perch will just start running. Halibut like to usually go straight down and hunker. Oh, let's see if there's any more in that little spot. Maybe a bigger one. Rock right here. I can still cast pretty decently out there. Just worried about getting snagged. Oh yeah, I would definitely get snagged. Start out here. Swinging in sideways. Keep my head turned to the left so I can see any waves coming. Never turn your back to the ocean. I think we throw a little bit out here. I'm just not going to stand on that rock. Here I'm higher. I get splashed a little bit, but oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Nice one, nice one. Hiding down these rocks. Let's get this hook out first. That's some good waves coming. Let's back it on up. Let's be safe. Alright. Back to safety. Thing demolished it. Still got my head towards the water. Pulling this guy nice and tight. I do not want this thing jumping around and hooking me. All right, nice one. Let's see. Big old fat perch. These things are really nice today. Let's get a measurement. 13.5 inches. Another big old fat one. Beautiful fish. That's on that the barred surf perch from Lucky Craft. Pretty similar. Let's pop the gills. Throw it in the pouch. Let's see if there's any more. Thank you, fish. Make delicious dinner. Helicopters coming in. Oh, look, they're right behind us. Getting a free air show over here. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's pulling some drag. What do we got here? Doesn't feel like a halibut. Another nice perch. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nice little yellowfin croaker. Heck yeah. We will take that, absolutely. Heck yeah. I was wondering if we were going to catch any of these today. It's been a while since we got one of these. Put them in the perch pouch. Thank you, fish, for your service. You will nurture my family. Very cool. All right, let's see if there's more. I seen a couple jumping earlier today, so So I knew they were out here. Just wasn't sure if they were going to want to bite the lure or not. So if we ran into a school or just a solitary one. White cherry berry, I really like it. Badass. That gave me the chills. Came out of nowhere. That was cool. Yeah, something going on with the military because we got 4 like F-17s or whatever those are. Got like 6 or 7 helicopters out there, like 5 Battlestar Destroyer, whatever you want to call them. Something's going on. Oh, exploding ordnance out there too. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Wow, I don't know if you guys can hear that. They're exploding ordnances out there. So that's all military base way out there. Man, what a crazy day. I wonder if those jets blew something up or what happened. I wasn't expecting that. Crazy. Love to see those jets come back by though. That was freaking awesome. What a crazy day. Now let's just complete it with like a 30-inch halibut so I can get my butt home and go have some drinks. We're definitely gonna be eating good tonight, that's for sure. That's badass. That's something you don't get to see every day when you're fishing. There's more. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more of them. Yeah, all those. Fucking badass. That went right above me too. I got the best view of the house.